Hello. Welcome to another episode of the PM for Success Unfiltered. I'm super excited to have you all here with me. Welcome once again. And I am your humble host, Ategbola Bumi Blessing. Welcome once again. And today on this special episode, we'll be talking about something worthwhile, something many of us have not really thought about in the oil and gas sector. Can you guess what it is? It is health and lifestyle in the oil and gas sector. Health and lifestyle in the oil and gas sector. We're going to be talking about managing health on offshore and field rotations. Managing health and on offshore and field rotation. So we're going to be starting off by being honest. Yes, working offshore or on field rotation is definitely not for the weak. Yes, it is not. It's definitely not. Long shifts, remote locations, pressure everywhere, especially from production targets to safety expectations, and yet many professionals still treat their health like something they will fix later, something they don't take seriously. When the rotation ends, when they get home, when things slow down, they just toss it aside. But here's the bitter truth. In oil and gas, your health is not optional. Your health is definitely part of the job. Because when your health suffers, your performance drops. And when your performance drops, safety is at risk. So today, we'll be talking about how to properly manage your health while working offshore on field rotations in a way that actually works in real life. Going forward, we'll be talking about health matters on rotation. As we said before, rotation work is tough on the body and in the mind. Because research has shown that offshore and rotational workers experience more fatigue, sleep disruption, stress, poor eating habits, more than people working on regular schedules. And when you combine a 12-hour shift, like 14 to 28 days on site, for those who go to the site, and the limited personal space, your body starts to feel it. Yes, your body, like the Nigerians say, it no be firewood. So fatigue alone is one of the biggest contributors to workplace incident offshore. Yes, we've had these scenarios of someone working tired and experiences a hazard. So managing your health is not about soft life. It's about staying sharp, alert, and dependable in every single shift. So we'll start with the big one, fatigue. Fatigue, also known as tiredness. Many offshore workers are operating on sleep debt day after day. We all know what sleep debt is, not being able to sleep very well. And that's the dangerous thing about fatigue. You don't always feel how tired you are until you make a mistake. And it's very dangerous to making a mistake on site. So what actually helps you? What are the tips you need to know to help you deal with fatigue? Number one, respect your rest time. Like when it's time to sleep, my brother, sleep. When it's time to sleep, my sister, sleep. Not scrolling endlessly, not gisting till 2 a.m. because sleep is not a weakness. It is recovery. So many people see sleep as, it is only those who are lazy that sleep. No, it is not a weakness. It is recovery. 2, use short naps wisely. Yes, a 20 minutes power nap can reset your brain and improve alertness, especially during night shifts. Number 3, know your limits. Know your limits. If you feel mentally foggy, slow down. Rushing while tired is how incidents happen offshore. Because a well-rested professional is not lazy. They are safer and more reliable. So now let's talk about food. We know the reality, camp food is not always ideal. Sometimes it's heavy, sometimes it's repetitive, sometimes it's just not convenient. Yes, you don't always get to eat what you like, but what you eat affects your energy levels, your concentration, your mood on shifts. So here are practical tips you can use when it comes to food. Go for lean proteins when available, fish, eggs, or chicken. Add veggies and fruits whenever you can, because you can never get enough of vegetables. They are essential for your body. Reduce excess sugar and constant fizzy drinks or sugary drinks. Drink water. Dehydration worsens fatigue. Food is a fuel, and poor fuel leads to poor performance. So when you're talking about improving your sleep on rotation, you're talking about quality sleep, because sleep offshore is not always easy, especially when you have shifts. But quality sleep makes a massive difference. So you might want to try this. Block out lights with eye masks or blackout curtains. Yes, it makes it easier to sleep. But when you put on a light, you'll not be able to sleep, especially when you're fighting fatigue or sleep deprivation. Reduce caffeine towards the end of your shift. Like I said before, caffeinated drinks to keep you awake, and you do not want to be awake. Create a simple wind down routine. Even 10 minutes helps. Use an air plug or white noise if needed. Sleep is when your body repairs itself, because without it, you will be running on empty, even if you do not realize it. Let's talk about something many people do not talk about offshore: mental health. Mental health is very important, because at some point you'll be away from your family, limited privacy, high expectation. You see same faces every day. It can get heavy. And in our industry, many people still believe they talk you into being strong. They tell you just be strong, do not complain, handle it like a man, handle it like a woman. But mental health has no respect. So if you can do everything possible to maintain a positive mental health, it will go a long way to help you. So mental health, one thing you need to know about mental health is that mental fatigue affects focus just as physical fatigue. So here is what helps. Stay connected with home. You can call your loved ones, messages, video chats. Make sure you talk to someone you trust on site. Make sure you talk to someone you trust on site. Avoid living in isolation. Use available support systems and take a quiet time when you need it. Mental health, it's not silent. It is self-awareness. So here's a bigger picture. Health is not just a personal issue. It is a leadership responsibility. Yes, it is your responsibility as a leader to take care of your health. Healthy teams are safer, they're more productive, they're more dependable. When leaders promote rest, wellness, and open conversations about health, they don't weaken performance, they strengthen it. In the oil and gas sector, safety starts with people, and people function well. They function best when they are well, when they are healthy. So whether you're offshore or on a rig or on an extended field rotation, always remember this: your health is part of your professional responsibility. It is not a luxury, it's not an afterthought. A healthy professional is a safer professional, and in oil and gas sector, that makes all the difference. Come your way next time remain locked in, remain healthy, and see you next time on the next episode of the PM for Success Unfiltered.